Beloved, I'm Tanisha and welcome back to my channel. Thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for watching this video. Thank you for liking this video. And thank you for sharing this video. Now guys, I am outside. And y'all, if you didn't know, whenever I'm outside, I walk with a small book. Yes, I love to walk with a small book. You know, I had a little white one. Oh my god, me and the little white one was like, my initial. There wasn't a page in it that wasn't marked or torn to how much me use the book. Anyways, this one is new, but I'm outside and I'm reading the book of Acts, as you know, guys. But this morning I'm gonna share something that I just read. It's been a while since I've read this scripture from Psalms, and it's Psalms 124. And it says, "If it had not been for the Lord who was on our side, now may Israel say, if it had not been for the Lord who was on our side, when men rose up against us, then they had swallowed us up quick. When their wrath was kindled against us, when the waters has overwhelmed us, the stream has gone over our soul, when the proud waters has gone over our soul. Blessed be the Lord, whom has not given us a prey to their teeth. Our soul is escaped as the bird out of the snares of the fowler. The snares are broken, and we are escaped. Our help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth." Your help is in the name of the Lord, who made heaven and earth. I love the way the scriptures start because it says, "If it had not been for the Lord who was on our side, now may Israel say, if it had not been for the Lord who was on our side, when men rose up against us, they would have swallowed us up quick." Now, it is a great day to give God thanks, to just look back over our life and just appreciate God and just be thankful. So many times we think that we don't really have anything to say or to be joyful about or to delight in the Lord about. But even some situation, even some curtains, like roll them back and see where, if it had not been for the Lord who was on your side, where would you be this morning? I know definitely for sure I would have seen physical deaths long ago, because you know sickness could have taken me out. um Evil could have taken me out. The adversary could have taken me out. An accident could have taken me out. Blindness. So many things could have happened to me. So I can definitely say, if it had not been for the Lord who was on my side, when men rose up against me. Have you ever been there in a situation where the Lord had to deliver you, where you knew if the Lord had not intercede, intercept the enemy plan, you would have been destroyed? Because when persons rise up against person, it is to utterly destroy them, it is to break their will, it is to move them from their place of faith and their position. So I'm just so grateful this morning that the Lord has been on my side, even when I am not the best of daughter. The Lord has been on my side, even when I was in rebellion, even when I was being presumptuous, even when I was being lustful, even when I was not delighting um, in what is expected of me as a daughter. Surely I am a daughter, and I am His daughter, and as such, there is a level of expectation that He have for me. And sometimes, like children, we don't walk in the expectations of our parents. Sometimes, we see the struggles, the issues, the temptation as, hard, cannot resist. We see the things as, cannot escape. But, because there is a level of expectation that our Father have for us, He know what is in us, because He equip us for each battle. He equip us for each task. Hence, the Word of God says, whenever, I don't know if I'm talking fast or loud, because maybe I'm talking a little bit fast. Maybe I'm talking a little bit loud. I don't know. So, the word says, when we are tempted of evil, we are not tempted by God. Because God is not evil, so God cannot tempt us with evil. However, whenever we are tempted, He will provide a way to escape, because He will not allow us to be tempted more than that which we are able. It was like in 2009. Yes, in 2009, I was going to a church in Central Village, and there was this word that Pastor Brown preached, and she said temptation is not forced. And honestly to God, guys, it was 2009. Yeah, and I never forget that word. Temptation is not forced. And why I don't forget it is because sometimes I'm very presumptuous. Sometimes I literally can resist, and I just choose not to. Why? Because I simply don't desire to resist. I just want to give in. And so the reason why I hold this so dear is because I want to be accountable for my actions, for my behavior. So it's not just that the enemy want to sift me like wheat. It's not just the enemy want to destroy me, want me to lose faith, want me to get off this journey that I am on. It is that too. Sometimes I want the things that the enemy is dazzling before me, even though I know it's not good, even though I know so many pleasures and enjoyments come, but they're not in any permanent state, they're temporary. So, a lot of things that will lead us to hell eternally are some temporary situations, some like temporary, like they're so temporal, and you cannot like it's just so temporal. Some temporal things will allow us to spend eternity in hell, because when I look at it, like for me, sometimes I don't like to be alone, because I like comfort, I like to talk, and I like when somebody's there to listen, and among other things. And so if I should always delight in this, one thing can lead to a next, and then that would be like a temporary situation that I allow to destroy whatever I'm doing, because growth is hard to achieve. Like, growth is hard to achieve spiritually, and you spend all this time building and going up this hill. you know Going up the hill is very hard, and with one slip you can just roll and you're just at the end of the hill, and then it's really hard for you to get back up there. So spiritually, sometimes when we fall, it's very hard to get back up there, and I know this personally. It's very hard to get back up there, and this is why I hate to slip and slide, because I know what I really want. I know what God says I am. I literally know these things, and I really want to embrace them. I really want to hold them. But Y and Z. I never mean to say that. Sometimes stuff just happen, and stuff happens. Like, stuff happens. But nonetheless, as I said, I know what I want. I know where I intend to be for God, and it excites me. And I love this person that I am. And one of the things that I've learned is that so many times I feel extremely bad, but like I feel extremely bad, and you know be hard on myself, because of what makes me smile, what makes me laugh, especially when it's not right. I can be very hard on myself, because to me I am literally like, I don't know. I am afraid to miss the mark. I am afraid to miss the mark. I've missed the mark so many times. I'm literally afraid to miss the mark. I'm afraid to be at the bottom of the mountain. I'm afraid to slide down. I'm so afraid, because each and every time I get back up, it wasn't a must. The enemy could the enemy could have killed me. The Lord could have left me there. But I don't know, guys. I'm just really happy. I'm happy. I'm happy about me, and I'm scared. I'm scared out of my mind against certain things. I'm scared to see me living a certain way again. I'm scared to see me wearing certain titles again. Like, I'm literally afraid of those things. I'm running in the other direction. Anyways, guys, have you ever been there? Can you say, if it had not been for the Lord who was on your side, where would you be? Blessed be the Lord, whom has not given us a prey to their teeth. The enemy is a predator, he's a devourer. Yes, he's a predator. The devil is a predator. We are prey, and he wants to devour us. And he says, our soul is escaped as a bird out of the snare. I think some time ago I posted that the snare is made not for us to escape. Hallelujah to God. The snares, they're there not for us to escape them. The snares are not built. You know, there are different types of snares, and the snares are not built for us to escape. If you're gonna build a trap for a snake, it's a different trap that you build for a bear, the different trap that you build for an ant, you know. And so each trap is specifically designed to keep you captive, to keep you locked up, to be destroyed. So the snares are built to destroy us. When the enemy catch us, when the enemy have us, you think he wants us to escape? You think he wants us to come to our senses like the prodigal son and return? You think he wants us to be able to ask for forgiveness and dance like David? No. He wants to kill us. He wants to destroy us. The snares are built to destroy us. And when I look at it, it takes a greater power to open the snares, to destroy the snare. Because we cannot destroy the snare, you know. We cannot destroy the snare. But our Father, oftentimes I hear people pray and say, the hammer of the Lord, the hand of the Lord is like a hammer. Like, the Lord will destroy the snares. So there's a lot of sunlight now, guys. Sunlight is coming. So the hand of the Lord will destroy the snares. We will have to know that we cannot keep ourselves. We cannot escape on our own. We cannot rise on our own. But we have to submit to God. We have to submit. The Bible said, they that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagle. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and they shall not faint. Guys, I don't know if I cover everything that I was supposed to cover, because I begin to talk about something completely different. But this is not like one of my regular videos. But I'm just outside today and I'm waiting because I'm experiencing some pain right here. So I'm going to check that out again to see a second option on what's best for me to do. And also I'm waiting on my BFF. She also have a problem here. And guys, just be blessed. Blessed be the Lord our God, who have not given us a prey to their teeth. The Lord is a deliverer. He will destroy every snares. I don't know the snares that you are entangling with. I don't know the yoke. I don't know the bondage that you are under this morning. I don't know the thing that holds you captive. I don't know what lust it is, what temptation it is. I don't know what it is. But I know that blessed be the Lord, who have not given us a prey to their teeth. If God cannot do it, beloved, nobody else can do it. If God cannot deliver it, if God cannot do it for you, then believe that nobody else can do it for you. So have yourself a great day, guys. The Lord bless you. The Lord keep you. Thanks for watching.